Touch-up paint application using a syringe. This shows an optional technique to pull paint into a shallow scratch using a laminated business card. A blob leveling solvent will be used to fine-tune the touch-up paint. The touch-up paint process will be enhanced with the ultimate car scratch remover system. Applying the touch-up paint like this will make it dry very quickly versus if you simply fill the scratch with paint from a syringe or micro-tip brush waiting for it to dry. First, we want to minimize the key scratch with the safety sand accessory that comes with the ultimate car scratch remover system. This will reduce the amount of touch-up paint needed to hide the key scratch and micro-smooth the edges of the scratch.
Okay, so we're going to spot clean the scratch here just to get the dust and the grit off of there. Next we'll clay this area. Just take a couple seconds and it really cleans up the area. Got the Righteous Rubber synthetic clay bar here. And this is really all. Literally only takes seconds. Now we're going to actually, this scratch is right on the ragged edge of, a lot of it might come out, so let's see how much will actually come out. So we're going to use our safety sand tool. We've already put the 3500 grit latex paper on here. You want to keep it lubed up. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Almost removed a lot of that. I want to just work in small areas at a time. If you've got a big long scratch like this, just work your way down the scratch and see how much of the scratch you can actually remove before you actually move to touch-up paint. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. This part is actually the deepest part of the scratch, and I'm fairly certain we won't be able to get much more of that out. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. So what we did is we really just minimized this deep scratch actually, and once we polish this up, a lot of this won't even be visible. You almost wouldn't even need touch-up paint, but we're going to do touch-up paint on this anyway. So now that we've burnished the area, we're actually going to take Totally Business Scratch Remover polish, and we're going to shine this area up a little bit. And since we've got such a long area, we're actually going to work in small areas at a time. And this will show us exactly what we've got after we did the safety sand process to it, and show us exactly what will be necessary for touch-up paint. Now what I'm going to do is I've loaded up my syringe with paint, and I'm going to just put a little bead up here up above and get this started. We'll just do a little section for right now. And then take a regular business card and pull it across. Now with the little plastic squeegee and one of the microfiber towels, just kind of make it go like this. You want this to not have any wrinkles. Get kind of a bunch on there. For photography, I didn't have my glove on. You might want to put the glove on for this. And you just take this and lightly pull in one direction. I want to try and not put too much pressure there. So we just wiped off the residue from the blob solvent with some Awesome Blue cleaner very gently. You just want to be careful that you really don't rub too hard where the scratch was. So there it is. The scratch went from here to here.